What's up guys, Demo here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some tips with Genji and basically how to play Genji like a top 500. So first thing you want to learn about Genji, right clicking before you dash. So right here you see this tracer, and this is what you want to do instead of just dashing like this. So instead of just dashing, you want to right click before you dash, which it'll give more damage off like this. And look how much more damage you do there just because the right click hits her in the middle, one of the right clicks hit her, and then you'll dash into her and you'll do way more damage. Also, what you can add on to that is right clicking, dash, and then meleeing, which will look like this. Like that. That's even more damage, and that's what you should be doing every time when you're dashing into somebody. You always just want to right click, dash, and then melee. Right click, dash, melee. I have my melee set on C, so it's very close. I know some people's melees are on V, but I like having mine on C since it's way closer and easier to do this on the keyboard. You could also do this by left clicking. So if you get headshots, you can left click, dash, and then melee. What you want to get used to with Genji is mainly obviously wall climbing as well. Once you're in combat, you always want to wall climb. When there's an enemy near you, you always want to do this. You could always wall climb and then wall climb cancel. So you just get up on the wall, hold space, and then let go. I like doing this real quick like this. Kind of looks like that. If I'm next to a wall, like this. Also, you want to do this with your blade as well. So if you're not dashing up in the sky and you're dashing into enemies with your blade, which you do want to do sometimes, you want to dash through them instead of going up because it's going to be very predictable. So if your Ana nanos you right before you dash, so you say nano me, and then you dash right through them, you'll do the dash damage plus the nano damage, and then you can just pop blade behind them and turn around and start slashing. And when you're using the blade like that, you want to right click and then dash and then blade. So it'll look like this. Right click dash melee, it's a lot of damage, deflect him because I knew he was going to do that, would get close to it. Lucio's here, right click dash melee. Missing get shots, but that's alright. It's Lucio. Also, you guys always want to dash out of spawn, obviously if you didn't know that. Just to get closer to the point, obviously. And by the time you get to the point, your dash is always going to recharge. I'm going to stay near my supports right now, I think we're far. They have a Zen, so that's really good for me. Looks like Hanzo's a little low, but I'm gonna get close. Gotta wall climb this. So you got the Mega. Got Hanzo. Single and hit him out real quick. Got the Junk. Junk's dead. I'm gonna try to go after the Zen now, but he's got orb on me. I'm gonna wait until it disappears, so he can't see where I'm coming from. Got the Ana now. That's dead. Now Diva. Still do the same thing as Tracer. You always just want to go after healers. Now since they have a Zen, they're gonna have trans obviously. So you always want to try to bait out trans. I always try to kill Zen before he can even use trans. And usually that makes him pop trans, so then I have blade. Soldier was pushed up too much. I'll fall back here. Use the wall climb for my advantage. Try to kill turret too, since I have orb. I'm gonna stay close to our Ana since he's got ult. Wait till turret goes down, I'm gonna blade. So he used trans, but I went through anyways. I just dashed right into Ana since she was the farthest target away from the trans. Since she was the farthest target away from the trans, it was easier to kill her. It was like one slash to kill her. Even if you trans, you always want to get someone that's far away from the trans, obviously, just so they can't get into the ult and survive. The blade. I'm gonna have to pop blade without popping trans first, which is fine. Got slept, that's all good. Go after Ana anyways. Go after Torum now. Find another target, go after Jaunt, and now go after Zen, then go after Diva. So right there, even though he popped trans again, it didn't do anything to me because I went after the target that was farthest away, obviously, which was Ana. Again, you always like to stay out of position. And Zen ulted right here. You always just want to look for open targets. So they have a Zen in this match too, so I'm gonna look for him. Look for an opening right here. Nope. Gonna get him. I'm gonna go back up Anna actually. Wait till my dash goes up. On Anna. I'm not going Zarya. Easy. I went on Anna there since Anna was just pocketing the Zen the whole time, so I couldn't really get him. There was no point going back and trying to get the Zen. So I just sat back here and waited for my dash to reset, and it's easy kill for me. You do also want to use your dash as a way to get out of situations. So you saw how I dashed there and just got out of that situation. I didn't die. You don't want to just die for nothing. Try to move up. I don't think I actually need Blade here, so I'm not going to use it. Yep, I'm not going to use it at all since I already popped trans, which this guy was kind of dumb. What we're doing. So they do have Zen still, and they already popped trans, but I'm not going to use it again because we don't need it. You really don't want to use Blade when you don't need to, obviously. So I'm just not. We already got 2 picks, and it's useless to use Blade right now. Sorry, ulted. I don't think she has grab. Let's see. Nope. Oh, she does, and she missed. Baited that out actually by dashing back. That's another thing. I was close, and I dashed back. Here's Genji. He's just gonna kill me. That's fine. I just want to save my Blade for next fight. I think he does have trans. Oh, trans is dead, so I'm gonna go in. Wish you an enemy. He doesn't nano me. That's fine though. That's fine that he didn't nano me. We used that all. Oh, he nanoed someone else. McCree's out of position here. He can't really roll back, so I'm gonna try to get up on him. Deflect just in case. I'm gonna dash in the blue here. Use Blade. Got 2. Deflect this since he's far away from me. I'm not even gonna chase that actually. Since he already stuck me and I'm low HP, so I'm just gonna fall back. Wait for Genji here. Genji's dead. Right there, Genji was super low, so I just right-clicked him and meleeed, and easy kill. So we have nano blades. As it comes out, I'm gonna start using nano. Actually, I don't need it. Our tank's dead. I definitely don't need it here. I'm just gonna LOS this. We actually might need it here. I'm gonna use it. Dash on Ana. Not dash on Genji. I can kill Genji here. Nice. I had to use Blade there just to push him back, basically. They were going to win that fight, so... I'm just going to deflect this. I'm going to try to walk around, actually. Try to get a little sneaky kill on the healers. Actually, got both the healers, basically. Nice. So what you want to do there is... It's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time, so I kind of messed up there. But... When you're Genji, you have so much potential of just bursting someone down with damage so fast and killing them. So I basically just went behind them, right-clicked a bunch, and shifted, dashed, and then tried to melee, basically try to get close to somebody, and kept right-clicking and made both of the supports very low. I saw McCree by himself, so I'm going to go after McCree since he's a lower HP target. I kind of missed my dash there. He's going to use grenade on me. There it is. I'm going to fall off of that. I was gonna kill him if he was getting... I could have killed him if he got closer, but fell off because that's their spawn right there. Don't want to go near that. I'm just gonna try to get ult here. Looks like Reaper's got ult. And that's gone. As you see Reaper moving in close, you always just want to deflect them to your team. I don't think I'm gonna need Blade here. I'm just gonna dash out though. I'm getting low. I still shouldn't need Blade here. I'm gonna wait for Nano because we're using a Ultra Volts. And my Ana is dead, so I'm just gonna wait till my Ana comes back. I'm gonna try to stay alive here. So basically what happened there and why we lost that point was because my Ana died like 5 times before I could do anything. I couldn't even get a Nano Blade from him, and that just happens sometimes. You're being in line of sight of your Ana. Even if he didn't even, like, there's nothing I could do to give him protection because he was just so out of position. So you can't really do anything about that. It just comes down to positioning to your with your healers, and you can't really just protect them 24/7 as a DPS. So get Ana here. The Ana's in backline. Kicker on me, that's fine. Try to help our Tracer with this Ana. Nice, got him. Got her as well. Now going Sigma. We won. They see that. That's basically what you want to do as Genji. That's basically how you play Genji. I hope the tips were alright. Let's not watch this guy's play. But I hope those tips are alright. There's not much you can really talk about with Genji as in tips. You just wanna, it's just all about positioning and catching the enemy healers off guard and out of position. That's basically how you play Genji. Sometimes you want to dash in, straight in through the enemies when you're using Blade. Sometimes you want to dash up. Most of the time you want to dash up for the nano just to get LOS of the Ana, of your Ana, to nano you. Other than that, there's not much you can really talk about on Genji. That's basically how I play Genji. Mainly just picking off the supports. Basically the same style as Tracer, just a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be doing more tips and tricks on other heroes that you can kind of talk about more rather than Genji, because he's kind of just like a one style, one play, and that's it. Other characters kind of have more unique sets like Tracer and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a like and a subscribe if you did enjoy it. Peace.